We've all played Hades and we've all played Dead Cells. Those two are widely considered the gold standard of the genre. Now what if there's another roguelike out there that has combat as fluid as Dead Cells and a world as charming as Hades? It has been flying under the radar for far too long. That game is called Astral Ascent. If you've been looking for a new obsession to sink dozens of hours into, especially if you're a Steam Deck player, look no further. One of the best parts of this game is the character roster. There are several characters that you can unlock throughout the story, and they don't just look different, they play completely different too. You have Ayla, who is a rogue with fast melee attacks, and a character called Octave, who has gun ranged attacks, but it goes deeper than just their basic attacks. Each character has a list of unique unlockable spells, different weapon variants, and even different signature abilities that you can mix and match, which creates a sheer amount of customization before you even start a run. It makes replayability incredible. Now, the spells are where Astral Ascent truly shine. In a lot of roguelikes, you often have that one spell you focus, and you just spam it the whole run. This game fixes that with a spell cycle system. You have 4 spell slots, but once you cast a spell, it is gone until you finish the cycle. You have to cast all 4 to trigger a refresh. This forces you to actually use your whole kit and creates a really satisfying rhythm where you're constantly rotating through your powers. As you progress through a run, these spells get absolutely wild. But the real power comes from gambits. These are modifiers that you attach to your spells, and up to 4 per spell. It adds effects like poison, fire, lightning, missiles, summons, everything. On top of that, you even have imprints that you can add to your spells. These are special effects that trigger based on your spell's element or the gambits that you have attached. You layer these on top of auras, which are powerful passive buffs that tie your whole build together. You might find an aura that makes lightning strikes twice as big, so you build your entire spell kit around lightning gambits. By the end of your run, you aren't just casting spells, you're triggering a screen-clearing chain reaction of chaos. Now beyond the combat, there's a lot more to this game than it seems. You have fully voiced characters.
Seems like you fought against a horrible family that governs the Coral Archipelago. I hope you do not miss your own family too much.
No, I never knew.
Boss intros that feature small cutscenes that look incredible. Between runs, you also head back to your central hub where you can walk around, chat to a bunch of NPCs, and work on your meta progression. This involves a lot of unlocks through character spells for each character, as well as a small list of meta progression upgrades. Now, Astral Ascent is an absolute masterpiece that deserves way more love than it gets. It takes from struggling in the starter room, just getting your build right, into some unstoppable god at the end. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if there are any other games that are criminally underrated.